drinks.
Pour it. What are you waiting for? You're not leaving until it's all gone.
They treated my 10-year legacy like common trash. My boss rewarded a streamer while mocking my work.
With that greasy smell on you, this is all you're worth.
Look at him, Master Guan, reeking of grease and ancient history. In my world, efficiency is king, and men like him are just expensive relics. I decided to give him a little wake-up call with a tip that matched his outdated worth. Zhao Kai mocked my work as mere water, humiliating me while the crowd laughed at my struggle.
10 years for a pot of brine is only worth $2,000?
I wasn't just firing him, I was upgrading the entire system. Central kitchens, standardized flavors, that's the future. I claimed his precious brine bucket as company property. If he wanted to play the mata, he'd have to do it without his tools.
Guan Deshan, listen up. From this day on, that brine bucket belongs to the company. If you touch that bucket, I'll sue you for stealing company property.
To truly clear out the old, I forced him to destroy his own legacy. I stood over him, cameras rolling, making sure he poured every drop of that liquid gold down the drain. If it wasn't in a lab-tested package, it was garbage to me.
Pour it. What are you waiting for? You're not leaving until it's all gone.
He poured out the broth, killing the restaurant's spirit. They kept the building, but the soul was gone.
The soul of Jiangman Tower is broken.
I kicked him out like trash to build my industrial empire on a clean slate.
Only a loser like you would treat this trash as treasure. Fine, get lost.
The craft lives in the man, not the metal. I started over, letting the fire speak again. My tech-driven menu failed the test. Customers gagged at my formulas.
What is this weird smell? It tastes like chemicals.
As our reputation crumbled, I followed the recipe exactly, but the soul was missing.
Find a way. If our reputation is ruined today, you're fired.
While they used chemicals, my aroma drew loyal customers to my stall.
This is the taste of Lao Guan, that familiar herbal aroma. No doubt about it.
I tried buying loyalty with low prices, but customers wanted their dignity back, not my lies.
It's salty and bitter. Even street stalls are better than this.
I tried to reverse engineer his success, but found no tricks, just time and patience.
President Zhao, the one you gave us, is a chemical formula, full of additives. Lao Guan's version uses biological fermentation, relying on time and heat control. They aren't the same thing at all.
My degree lost to a simple cook. Watching him, my worldview shattered.
Against a local cook who never even went to college. How could I, a master's graduate from abroad, possibly lose to him? Hello, is this health supervision office? I want to report something. In the alley across the way, there is an unlicensed roadside stall. The hygiene is terrible. It's a serious threat to food safety. Right, just across from the alley building. Guan Deshan, so what if you have great skills? Without a license, you're just an illegal street vendor.
A bitter lesson? No, I'm the one who writes the lessons in this city. If I can't beat his flavor with my degree, I'll use the law to wipe his illegal little stall off the map.
The report failed, and instead, it gave me an official certification.
Zhao Kai didn't waste any time. He sent the health inspectors to shut me down. But I've been in this game for 10 years. I don't leave my back exposed. I pulled out every permit and receipt I had, watching their suspicion turn into surprise. The inspection certified me. Soon, millionaires queued in the wind for a taste of my legend.
Stop rushing. Last time I arrived late, the sausage was gone in 30 minutes. I drove 2 hours for nothing.
I watched the traffic jam from my empty room, unable to admit a street vendor beat me.
Those poor people have no taste. They can't appreciate high-end cuisine. They only deserve to eat at street stalls.
I showed Zhao Kai my process, knowing he'd never understand that flavor can't be rushed.
If you want to look openly. Add the spices first. When the water boils, skim off the foam 3 times, then turn to low heat and simmer for 40 minutes. Go back and tell them, President Zhao doesn't need to sneak around. With my skills, he couldn't learn even if I showed him.
I followed his steps to the milliliter. I used the same brand of salt, the same temperature. But when I tasted it, it was just dishwater. I stared at the pot, my mind cracking. How could my science fail against his dirty apron?
If you want to look openly. Add the spices first. When the water boils, skim off the foam 3 times, then turn to low heat and simmer for 40 minutes. Go back and tell them, President Zhao doesn't need to sneak around. With my skills, he couldn't learn even if I showed him.
When the shadows couldn't steal my craft, they sent thugs to break my stall. But my customers didn't just watch. They stood up, forming a human wall around me. In this alley, respect isn't bought. It's earned.
Thank you, everyone.
The staff at Xiaoman Tower had enough of Zhao Kai's ego. Xiaoli came back, dropping to his knees in the dirt. He was ashamed. But I don't hold grudges against men who realize their mistakes. I told him to stand up and get back to work.
What's wrong with a price hike? Lao Guan's goods are worth it. I'd pay even more for them.
I pointed my exhaust vent at his entrance, letting my aroma haunt his empty halls.
Move the exhaust vent. Point it right at the street across the way.
I desperately dumped chemicals into the pot to fake intensity, ignoring the risks.
As long as we win back our customers, any method is worth it.
You can't fake heart. Authorities sealed the restaurant while the crowd laughed at the owner.
This can't be happening. What right do you have to shut me down? This is my shop. No.
With accounts frozen, my boss begged for a miracle I didn't have.
Zhao, it's Chunhua. Please help me. I'm begging you.
I looked at the phone, then at the empty, cold kitchen. Was this the end of my calculations, or was a much darker chapter about to begin?
There's no real secret to the food business. It's just that heart matters more than brains.
My calculations failed. While I stood in wreckage, reporters treated Master Guan like a king. Success isn't about metrics. It's about something Zhao Kai can't measure.
There's truly no way to undo the past.
Wang Chunhua realized too late that the man she kicked out was her gold mine. Vultures tried to buy my forgiveness, but I remember their past cruelty.
When I was given that box of rotten apples back then, why didn't he think of making it up to me? Take all of this and return it exactly as it came. Tell the sender that I, Guan Deshan, don't need his handouts. If he wants my food, I'm to wait in line and pay.
Desperate Wang Chunhua begged the man she humiliated. But a building without a soul is just a shell. She offered me everything, but she lost the hearts of the people when she destroyed my brine.
A brand isn't built on a building, it's built in people's hearts. The moment you threw out that pot of my signature broth, Xiangmen Tower was already gone.
The high-tech dream became a brawl. They tore each other apart in a pathetic public tantrum. She blames me, but her greed was the poison. My reputation is ruined.
You crazy woman. You're pushing all the blame on me. If you didn't force me to cut costs, would I have used those additives? Now great, my reputation is ruined. How will I stay in the food industry?
Their street brawl showed their inner rot. I turned my back on their drama for my craft.
Dare lay a hand on me? You're insane.
In the kitchen, the ritual is sacred. Breen has a soul. Neglect it, and it fails you.
No matter how successful you become, never lose your skills and never lose your reverence. Money can be earned, but your conscience is not for sale.
Master Guan rejected my franchise vision, choosing craft over dominating the market. I see the end of flavor in assembly lines. My brine belongs to the people.
Master Guan, think about it. 100 franchises, prepared meals, and factory delivery will tenfold our profits in a year.
Mr. Lin valued heritage over profit. I agreed to cooperate only on my terms.
No, Master Guan, you've misunderstood. We aren't venture capitalists. We don't want to change how you operate. We only want to sponsor you to set up a master studio to systematically record this craft and pass it down.
The documentary crew asked why I do it the hard way. There's no shortcut to authentic flavor.
There is no secret. It's all about being generous, willing to spend time, willing to use top ingredients, and willing to put in the hard work. What our ancestors left behind is all about the authentic flavor. The best craftsman, the best reputation, but through greed and arrogance, she ruined it all with her own hands. The game is over, and words are useless.
Wang Chunhua's greed was her trap. She traded a decade of reputation for a quick fix. Once you lose your heart in craftsmanship, you lose everything.
Madam, the market is slow right now. Plus, you have unpaid tickets on this car, and the insurance is about to expire. One price, $180,000. Take it or leave it. I'm only offering this because I see you need the cash.
She was haggling for scraps. Her house of cards finally collapsed under debt.
This door cost $80,000 to install.
She had nowhere left to run. The very people she once ignored were now the ones deciding her fate. In the cold, she finally valued what she threw away: respect and dignity.
I used to think his shop was small, broken, and smelled bad. But now, I don't even have a place as good as that.
Regret is a bitter seasoning, and she was forced to eat every bite of it. She lost the shop, the house, and the pride that kept her afloat. Desperate, the fallen queen found no work. She lacked the skills to survive.
Madam, I'm sorry, but our floor staff must be under 45, and they need sales experience. You should look somewhere else.
She ended up in a greasy kitchen, a victim of the environment she created.
Since leaving Xiangmen Tower, besides bossing people around, I can't do anything. You call this clean? Are you blind? You lowlifes? Besides doing this dirty work, what else are you good for?
Her old words had no power. She was just another pair of hands in grease. Karma struck. A manager half her age yells at her, just like she yelled at us.
Sister Wang, it's already 1:30, and these aren't washed yet. The customers are waiting. Do you even know how to wash dishes? Look at all this grease. You call this clean?
She had to swallow her pride just to keep a job that paid pennies. The owner of Xiangmen Tower was now a dishwasher with no voice. Her pampered hands are now raw from dishwater. She can't even afford gloves.
She tried to hide her hands in her sleeves, but I still saw them. Who would have thought the owner of these hands was at a salon 6 months ago, spending tens of thousands of dollars on the most expensive hand treatments?
Reality quenched her old fire. The scent of my brine broke her. She realized the smell she discarded truly mattered.
This smell. I've known this smell for 10 years. Sobbing, I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Tears couldn't wash away her past mistakes. While she was drowning in dishwater, I was trying to make a clean break. I had the money for a ticket, but the system didn't care about my master's degree. I was flagged as a dishonest debtor. My elite persona didn't just crack, it shattered right there on the station floor.
Me? Dishonest? You must be mistaken. I'm a returnee with a master's degree.
My record followed me. No one wanted a man who stole formulas. My degree was worthless.
Mr. Zhao, we did a background check. Using illegal additives, serious conflicts with partners, and even suspicion of stealing formulas. Our small shop can't take that risk.
I was forced onto the factory floor. The fall was hard. I took another shortcut and got caught. I was dragged out like trash.
You're fired. Notify the whole factory and hand him over to the authorities immediately.
I played with fire and finally got burned. My ambition had led me straight to a prison cell. It's not about revenge. It's the law of the universe. Stay on the right path.
Master, I heard Zhao Kai stole something at an out-of-town factory and got caught. Same for Wang Chunhua washing dishes until the hands are ruined. Master, are you feeling better now?
The cycle was complete. I had peace. They had misery. Glory built on lies is a debt. Their bill finally came due.
Dishonest means might give you temporary glory, but in the end, they will make you pay double the price.
The Master Bride never lied to me. She tried to buy her way back with her savings. Loyalty isn't for sale.
Lao Guan! Lao Guan, come out!
I looked at the money and then at her. She still didn't understand that some things are not for sale. I reminded her of the day she let Zhao Kai pour my life's work down the drain. That wasn't just Brian. It was our bond. She kicked me out herself, and now she's begging for a chance to start over. I told her to take her money and get out of my sight.
Wang Chunhua, is your memory failing you? That day, when you had Zhao Kai take my secret brine and pour it down the drain, I told you then our bond was over. At that very moment, you kicked me out yourself. $2 million is your last bit of savings, isn't it? Get in, get out.
She was out of moves. Money can't fix a rotten soul. She screamed like a dangerous cornered animal.
Guan Deshan, you heartless animal. You'll pay for this.
She destroyed herself.
Karma. See for yourself who is finally facing it. Close the door.
Wang Chunhua's final move was a pathetic plea for mercy. But some bridges aren't just burned, they're demolished. She stood in the freezing rain, clutching her last 2 million, begging for the very help she once spat on. I looked at her and saw only the ghost of a woman who thought money could buy back a soul she sold years ago. Xiaoli hesitated, pity clouding his eyes, but I knew better. This door doesn't just block the wind, it seals the tomb of the submissive Guan Dashan she used to step on. From this moment on, the only person I answer to is the fire under my pot.
Master Guan, your brand is now the pride of this city. If you agree to franchise 1,000 stores in 3 years.
Master Guan became a star. He rejected the suits and their promises. You can't mass-produce patience. I won't turn my life's work into a flavor packet. Fragrance Tower is now a hollow shell.
The Fragrance Tower opposite changed its sign long ago, turning into a budget hotel. People passing by, no trace remains of those old days. Looking at this bustling scene, a loathed, dirty old man, the now respected Master Guan, journey here has been bitter and filled with grievance. Above all, it required persistence.
Life demands time. You can't force flavor. You earn it through persistence.
It tastes right. Xiao Li. Life is like this broth, it must simmer slowly. When the heat is just right, the flavor comes out naturally. Rushing for quick success only results in bitterness.
This broth is my testament. As long as one person values the craft, this spirit lives.
This is the taste of time, the gift of years. I know, even if one day I am gone, this pot of soup remains, this craft remains. As long as someone is willing to settle their heart, that craftsman's spirit will never end.